Hey guys, what's good? This is JJJBoxing. So we have some crazy prediction by Freddie Roach, the Hall of Fame trainer. He is picking Charlo to knock out Canelo. Now I was surprised by hearing this, but let's get into it to see what he exactly said. So it was an interview with the boxing scene, and he told the reporter that I love the attitude Charlo brings into the ring. He's mean, he's defiant, and better yet, he backs up his attitude with his talent. He's not intimidated. He has a great chin, and he's not afraid to get hit. Charlo is downright vicious inside the ring. I think Charlo will have too much firepower for Canelo to handle, especially at the higher weight. Canelo needs to stay away from Charlo's left hook. The question is, can Canelo avoid that left hook? I don't think he can. That's why I'm picking Charlo by stoppage. He goes on to say that Canelo, he's had an impressive career. Even though he had Gennady Golovkin winning both their fights, he was impressed by the way he conducted himself in the Golovkin fights. He said if Charlo was fighting the version of Canelo before he fought Triple G, the less wear and tear on Canelo's body back then, he thinks that Canelo would beat Charlo. But he says this version has slipped, and he doesn't think Canelo will be able to handle the firepower of Jermell Charlo. So let's kind of unpack this, guys. What do you guys think about this? I'm kind of surprised by this bold prediction. But then again, Freddie Roach sometimes does predictions like this, kind of bold. It doesn't mean it's going to come true. He's not a fortune teller, right? He can be wrong. It's just he has a weird take on this, I find. Because a lot of people are probably thinking the other way around, right? Can Charlo avoid the hooks of Canelo and the firepower? But there is a good point that a lot of people don't talk about. Canelo fights at the higher weight class, but he's not the bigger fighter. And we forget that Charlo is going to go up, so he's going to maybe even be more powerful at the higher division because he's the naturally bigger man. So he actually might feel better at the higher weight, and he'll have more oomph behind his shots when he lands on Canelo. So it is possible that Freddie Roach could be onto something here. But yeah, like my opinion, I would have thought that Charlo needs to really box and keep his distance and use the jab. But he should back up Canelo and push forward at times to gain Canelo's respect and to show, look, I can punch too, I can push you back. But he shouldn't get caught in like a close quarters fight with Canelo. That would be that wouldn't be smart in my opinion. But then again, like, we all talk about Charlo moving up 2 weight classes, right? But who is the bigger man? Charlo is the bigger man. It's just the other guy's fighting at a higher weight class. That doesn't mean he's the bigger guy. He just happens to be at a higher weight class. So we could see a very strong Charlo that could maybe bully Canelo. I don't know. I doubt that. I think if anything, it would be competitive if he wanted to use that bullying style on Canelo. I think it could maybe be competitive, but I would think that Canelo would maybe wear him down. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with Freddie Roach saying he can't deal with Charlo's firepower, but we'll find out, guys. I really do feel like Charlo needs to box more than brawl. So I don't see him getting the knockout, but that is something to consider, guys, that Charlo will be stronger at this weight. And who knows, right? Who knows if he could actually like hurt Canelo. We'll find out. Fight September 30th, pay-per-view. Don't miss it, guys. Let me know your thoughts on Freddie Roach's take here, and thanks for watching.